So to place your plan data on a sheet, you want to use a data or a Dynaview. In this case here, I have an overall sheet, so I've created right-clicked on it and did a new sheet view, and I have that sheet view over here. Now I want to place this information on here, and I want it to orient it a certain way, obviously horizontally and vertically versus at a slant. So I can use, you want to create a Dynaview. So on the drafting tab, you're going to go to create Dynaview. You give it a name, we'll call it overall. I can then come over here and select a layer where I want this to go. So maybe I have this layer predefined for my Dynaview boxes. And then you're going to be able to pick a frame. So you have to define your frame. The frame can be a polygon, a rectangle, can even be a circle. So if I pick this as my polygon, it's going to ask me or prompt me for the scale that I want that to be placed on this sheet. So normally you would know what your scale happens to be. We're going to try a 5000 scale, and then you can come in here and you can actually set a view filter. So in your view filter, right now this one is my filter that's assigned. If I go to my filter command, I can create another view filter where I can turn on and off certain layers and display only certain objects. We'll leave it at my filter for now. I'm going to pick a location, and you can see that it's asking me for a corner, and I'm just going to drop it into this corner here, and then it's going to ask for a rotation angle. So I can come down here and I can set my rotation angle into this location, and that will calculate that rotation angle. And so you'll see here that it places the Dynaview. Now when I click create, what it's going to do is it's going to leave that Dynaview there. I can create another one, but before I do that, I'll show you that this Dynaview is dynamic. So if I go over here and I change and grip edit this rectangle, let's say we bring it down to something like this, then it's only going to display a portion or that portion in my Dynaview window over here. So you can see that by changing the shape, it updates what you see over here. Now in this view over here on this Dynaview box, I can select that box, and if I have to, I can move it and change its orientation. If you look at the properties, you can see the coordinates and the rotation and the scale. So you can also change that information there. You'll see that I can also create another Dynaview with a rectangle or a circle. So if I wanted to blow up this area, we'll just call it a detail. Again, I can pick the layer that I want it to go to. So we'll come down here and put it on the sheets Dynaview box. Again, it doesn't have to be a box. I can pick this circle. I can set the scale. So again, maybe we make this 5000. Set the view filter and set the location. So you can see that I can even do a circle. Ideally, I'd put this inside the box, but just to show you that you can create a circle Dynaview, I just threw it outside the box. But normally I would put it in here. So what you might do is edit this polygon to clip out this area so that I could fit this detail and just blow up on my sheet. But that's how you would create a Dynaview, and you would add it to your sheets, such as your detail sheets, your custom sheets, or any other sheet within your plan or sheet sets.